Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Manufa Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toast exclusive unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at the one and only Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok. As always, I'm gonna go over the packaging, the accessories, and of course the figure. But before we start, if you want to get this figure or any other day one releases, make sure you check out Pop Collectibles, link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases and unboxing videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's start with the unboxing experience. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, and here we have the packaging, and this is an exclusive translucent packaging. You have the box and Stan Lee on the other side, as you can see with the Thor Ragnarok logo there. This is the side of the box, and this is the top. You can see the Thor Ragnarok logo here, looking very good. So let me show you the back of it with all the credits and warnings. Small pieces, do not eat it. You can see a very nice design there. This is the other side, which is basically Stan Lee. Enough with this. Let me open this up and take a better look at the figure and the accessories. Let me just open this and remove the box, which I believe is empty. So let me just take the R box here, and here we have the exclusive Stan Lee R box, and it looks very good. I really like the picture of Stan Lee in the front. You can see the nice logo at the bottom. This is the side with the continuation of the picture of Stan Lee. This is the back of the box with all the cast and crew information. So thank you very much for this awesome figure. This is the other side of the box. And that's basically it, and it's empty, so there's nothing there. Let me just remove and put this here so I can show you how you'll see the figure in the packaging. So let me just take this out and this plastic here. So we have Stan Lee, and it looks very, very cool. I really like this. Let me just take the plastic out, and this is how you see Stan Lee in the packaging. You can see the hands, the glasses, of course, the hair, and the stand. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is take everything out and take a closer look at the figure. Alright, and here we have Stan Lee, and guys, I have to tell you, this is my first Stan Lee in my collection, and I'm very happy I pulled the trigger with this guy. I really like the costume, I like the head sculpt, the accessories, and of course, the outfit looks super cool. So let me do a close-up so you guys can see the head sculpt, and I have to tell you, the paint application is on point. Look at the detail on the eye, the skin texture, even the hair looks super, super cool. I'm so excited I have this figure in my collection finally. You can see moving down we have this metallic piece, very nicely done, and of course the sleeves with a nice yellow and red color. I kind of like this pattern there in the front with the red, looking very good. We have the mechanical arm, which is removable, so that's a good thing. You have some details there. The belt very nicely weathered. This part here, which is not wired, so don't even bother. The pants, and of course the boots with a nice weathering at the bottom, you can see there. So let me just put it in the back so you guys can appreciate more of the details. This is the back with a nice weathering on the belt. Very cool mechanic look. And of course this piece here on the top looking very, very cool. I kind of like this paint application, and weathering is on point. Now what I'm going to do next is do some articulation, shall we? Alright, for Stan Lee you can move the head up this much, down this much, and to the side this much, so it's really not that bad. Now for the arm, you can lift it for about this much. You have some swivel on the biceps. You can move it forward about this much, and of course back for about this much. Not bad. I guess, you know, you don't need much articulation. It's a Stan Lee figure. You can bend the elbow about this much, and of course you have the classic peg articulation on the hand. No complaints, I really like it. Now let me show you the mechanical arm. So you have this piece here, which is removable, and of course you can swivel there, and all these little pieces are movable as well. You can rotate it 360 degrees, so that's a huge thing. Now for the torso, you have just a little bit of ab crunch and of course some swivel. For the legs, you can do a split for about this much, which I don't think is that bad. yeah, not that bad. You have some, let me see, some swivel. Let me just remove this, some swivel on the thighs. You can lift the leg about this much, and of course back about this much, maybe more. It's a brand new figure, I don't want to push it. And of course you can bend the knee. It's a double joint, so you can bend it really nice. Now this is the problem here, there's no ankle pivot, only you can rotate the feet a bit because it is one solid piece. That's a bummer, that's a bummer. But other than that, can't complain. Now let's do some comparisons. And here we have Stan Lee next to, obviously has to be next to Thor, and they look super good together. Now for the next one I have Star-Lord, and again the height comparison is about the same, right? Maybe Stan Lee is a little shorter. And then for the next one I have the one and only Rocket, and of course the size difference is notorious. Stan Lee is way too taller. Now let's take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and starting with the display vase, which this time I really like it. I kind of like this red and yellow colors with the Thor Ragnarok logo on the top, and of course the name tag Barber Stan Lee. Looking very good, simple but good. Now for the next one we have the hairpiece, and this one I'm not sure if this is from Thor, because if it is, it's a lot of hair. But other than that, I think it looks very good. Very cool attention to detail, in my opinion. Now for the next one, we have the iconic red glasses for Stan Lee, and I kind of like this red color. You can see the translucent glass there. This is the side that those little pointy things connect to the face. It has two little holes on the head sculpt. And this is the front with a nice black line there. Now for the next one we have, I guess, the relaxed mechanical piece. So let me show you this. Very nice paint application. I kind of like this metallic dark silver color, looking very good. And this is removable, so you can switch it anytime you want. Now this figure comes with 6 hands, as you can see here. So let me show you one. Very nice paint application. I kind of like the texture of the hand is very nicely done. You can see the ring, very good attention to detail. And that's basically it for this hand. And here we have the rest of the hands. Now, this is gonna take me to my final thoughts about this figure. Honestly, I'm very, very happy with this figure. This is my very first Stan Lee in my collection, believe it or not. Starting with the likeness, I have to say, I think it is on point. I really like the paint application, the suit, the colors, everything looks super cool to me. Now, as far as accessories, this figure doesn't come with much, but what it comes with is enough, in my opinion. Now, for the price point of about $245, this is definitely a no-brainer. And because of that, my final score is 8.5 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my Instagram and Facebook group 6Scale Media for anything related 1/6 figures. Both links in the description below. Also, if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.